Hello and welcome back to HoI4 with our Revenge of Montezuma attempt. So far we're doing pretty good. But it has been proven very, very difficult. Mostly because we run into a itsy bitsy of a equipment fit, where we genuinely don't really have the equipment anymore to do most of our attacks, and I am trying to mass produce everything, but it's not really helping. I think I'm just gonna take out this let's see if we can just push around to the Canadian border. I need to shrink this front line ASAP. I wish England would try a little bit their best to distract them from this end of the front line. Okay, so that is looking better. That's not, so let's stop that. Okay. Mostly trying to get the front line to become a little bit smaller. So I hope by achieving that, we at least can reinforce the entire front line again instead of just partially. Because there are open spots in here, and if the US had any equipment, they would probably break through ASAP. But I'm hopefully stealing a lot of their factories, which is not really the case yet, because I believe most of our industrial center lies right here. And I'd hoped they had a faster advance on that front line, but I did not have one. So yeah, I have to take risks everywhere. This guy's getting out of there. 3 hours. There we go. Okay, good. Stop that one. Try this. Norway cancelled their land lease. Well, it's probably because Germany is trying to invade. Well, they're not succeeding so far. A land lease right now would be glorious, but I doubt that it's gonna happen anytime soon. Don't attack. Don't. It's time that I start really doing this all manually, because by now it is not looking too good. So let's starve off this guy. Oh, never mind. It'd be nice if we can get this done though. This done though. Did you join the Axis? No, you can't. Okay, good. Right, let's do that attack here. This all looks fine. Just want to see if there's any opportunities that we can take. That's about it. So let's see. This is that's the Canadian border. Okay. I think the Red Army currently has the best position to do any real work. I think I should make use of that. One guy's leaving. Let's not do that. It's gonna take Washington. Yeah, it's gonna take 10 points, so... Okay. Okay. Come on. Okay. Okay, get over here. You guys can go over here to the border. Get that done. Can probably cut off the American forces from the regular supply here, so that means that they should start. They need to transport all their stuff to the north around, which might be a useful thing. Might be a not so useful thing, but okay, we're gonna attack from here. Support from here. Support from here. Meanwhile, you're gonna try to go up there. Okay, so we managed to get this guy surrounded. That's perfect. I'm gonna attack you and a counterattack to hopefully prevent him from breaking out this guy. So hopefully by the time they break through here, let's just try to stop it. This is gonna be suicide charging professional. It's gonna reset their travel time each and every time that I'm doing this. Okay, never mind. I thought it would reset their travel time, but it did not. The guy that's in the attack, gonna seize that one. Okay, we just lost a little bit of ground, but also gained a little bit. Okay, that's not a good attack. This, however, is one. Okay. Cut them off through the north. There we go. How are we looking over here? Nah, let's try the other way around. See what we get. Okay, let's just take that real quick. Can I just sneak around like that? That would be lovely. We should be gaining some daily equipment because I'm actually slowing down the attacks fairly severely. But this does lead to the opportunity for the US to recuperate some of their stuff, which is not really what I like to see. Kind of works both ways, right? Why don't you go over there? Just take the city. Kind of what you've been trying to protect all this time, but now... Okay, so we got a nice little cutoff here. Nice. Now this leads to some inherent issues that... Okay, like... I want... But 6 of them, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The rest of you go over here. We can use that to immensely shrink this front line. And use those 6 to just be a bunch of dicks, hopefully. Take Washington State. Alright, Seattle is now ours. Yeah, let's get the soft attack bonus. There we go. Okay, so these guys are cut off now. How are we on? We have a large amount of factories now, and we are producing more military factories every day. It's starting to look better and better at a daily basis, but it's not that good yet. Okay, so I'm gonna go do this smartly. Do it like that. Take the group behind it. There we go. Okay, that happened. Doesn't change much. Okay, would be nice to just be able to say, okay, I just want this guy to cross the river. When is it gonna happen? 3 hours. I just want to support this attack. Okay, there we go. Seems like the US is finally managing to get its shit in order, which is not ideal, I'll be honest. Okay, you. I don't know where you were assigned, but you're just gonna see if you can get up the coast and get to Washington, get to Philadelphia and New York. Just see what happens. If they have no defenses there, it's gonna mean the end of the US. And that would make this entire war a success. Okay, just keep those guys there. That's fine. We are winning ground up here in the... Okay, so they took back Seattle. We were winning ground up here in the north. There you go. Just stay right there. That's gonna be okay. Okay. With this being cut off, that means these troops are gonna have trouble. Okay, that's a nice attack. I don't know who's doing the attack here, but I think it's a waste of time and effort. Alright, let's cut off those guys. That guy's okay there. It's gonna be fine. You guys can just kill this dude real quick. And it seems there's no defense on the long line here. Let's see, that is a 40 point, 20 point, and another 30 point victory point that we might get out of this soonish. That, my dear friends, would be very, very great. So we're going to take this. And we're going to quickly transport both of you over here. Actually going to switch you over there. There we go. Just gonna... Also, I kind of need to do this to prevent the troops from really making some weird decisions. So I'm gonna get minus around on there. There's something here, but I think it's Navy. Yeah, it's a fleet. Okay, good. Attack here. Supported from those two sides. Nope, that's not a go yet. Okay, gonna hold. Alright. Seems that the US is actually doing better over here than on the other side, funnily enough. Hey, we're wiping out US divisions, and I think that's the important bit right now. Don't really need any of it, so... Okay. I think the only two major points here are Chicago and Detroit that might be worth getting, but I don't really see a chance of like a large scale attack other than what I'm doing right here. Okay, so we ran into trouble. Like Norfolk was protected. Let's see if Washington is. You're gonna have your own little thing here. Just wanna check if it's because if it's not, you know, this is gonna be the best opportunity we've had for a, you know, large surround attack. How much are we lacking currently? 15.3k, so we're kind of hovering around that number. I had hoped that we had crippled the US industry a lot more, but I think it's too much on the west coast. No, east coast, sorry. Alright, support weapons. I'm gonna do that one, because I don't really want to start producing more and more new equipment right now. I just want to have enough equipment right now. I think RT is literally less important in the current state of business. Yes, it's a large portion of my firepower, but my basic infantry equipment is now getting so low that it's gonna become really a big problem soonish. Oh, come on, Canada, you can put a lot of pressure up here in the north. Okay, so they kind of found my little surround thing that I was doing. Well, then we'll just do one here. And they're gonna cut this guy off. Gonna watch out. So, they just did. Well. Okay, it's just gonna stay there and first chance you get. Move you out. Let's try this one. Okay, so that was a bit of a wasted effort, but it happened. That's the worst attack we can do, so... With artillery upgrade, even though we barely have any artillery left. Alright, can't really do much more right now as this. Resource extraction is gonna help me. Well, more production, I guess. Okay, so we can do this one now. I like that British troops are currently have moved in, so we at least have that. By connecting up to Canada, we have some opportunity to get some work done. But I don't dare leaving like any of my front lines really unattended. Shit. Okay. Support that real quick, will you? This guy needs its brethren. It is a bit of a still front. Well, yes and no, really, because there's a lot of room for maneuver here. Stuff like this. I think we can gain a lot of ground there. See, this is why I genuinely dislike the AI. You have an open room here and you're trying to attack across the bloody river. This is just to keep him in there. Okay, so you're gonna be a bit of a cheeky one. That's okay. At river crossing here, you have success and nice little pocket. Counterattack here, prevent that attack from succeeding. There you go. Boom. This is how you do it. Right, let's see what we have. Oh, we are making progress in here. Let's see, how far along are we? It's still not as far as I would like. Then again, I think that's gonna be a while. Oh, good God, we have British forces finally arriving. Oh, wait, the road's opening it? Okay. The harbor is in Norfolk, though, but... Well, let's try it. Might as well. Yeah, that's going okay. This is slowly and surely starting to look better and better. Mostly slowly. Okay, we are getting some focus here from the US is concentrating some troops here. But we have the opportunity to make a big ass bucket. So let's just try it. Get that done. Drive that guy out. Keep on the attack. And there we go. That's gonna get some Canadian soil back. Oh, this is gonna be an interesting one. Think we are not getting the pocket. Never mind. Okay, so just stop. There we go. You move in that one. Can you assist in this one, please? Thank you. Missing equipment production. What? Oh, that's still the close air support thing. Let's just where are you right now? You're right here. There's literally no airport anywhere nearby that we can even use them. Oh, we can use them over there, so let's just do that. Okay, so far so good. Hopefully you can get to a port before you kill yourself. I think you just, yeah, you need 1% organization to fight. Do you even get to that 1%? 6 is what you need, right? Yeah, 5 to 6, there you go. That's enough to keep it up. Okay, either this is a pocket or this is something that broke through. That's the worst attack, by the way, that I can imagine. There we go. This just really has a long line that is being problematic. Okay, counterattack in here. Both of you, never mind, stop it immediately. There we go. US is really picking up. I think they managed to fix their equipment issue, even though they are importing like most of their resources by now. Yay me. I no longer have to do that. What are we looking at? 14.5. We are finally making some progress in the equipment production field. Okay, so you're still... Okay, you're in immediate retreat. You found a guy. Okay, you're gonna get wiped out because this guy's gonna probably just try to take back all that territory. Yeah, this look bad. All right, that's this guy done for. Yep. Right. I don't like it. Still not. We're still not there. That's my entire worry here. Like, okay, I genuinely need equipment here, and we have no way of getting it because nobody wants to give it to me. Norway, hi, can I? No. Like, nobody has infantry equipment, but they have some towed artillery that they could give. So, oh, I thought you just said. What? You just said okay with towed artillery. What? How the hell did that just... No, okay. Soviet Union, you have no equipment. Free France has no equipment. Is there anybody in the world that is like, yeah, well, you're fighting as well, so that's not it. Britain requests Lend-Lease. I wish I could see, like, beforehand what the enemy has, or my allies... technically, have to give me. So right now it's just like guesstimating a lot of things, and that's not really what I find ideal. Okay, let's starve those guys out. Wipe out the tank division. Gotta cut off some more US troops. Just, oh, we are getting so bloody close, it's not even funny anymore, and... like, it's like the idea of you can smell the roses, right? We are really close, and we are so far behind now. Simply on the fact that we no longer have the... yeah, we're losing battles everywhere now. I think the US might have become too strong. Damn it, I still want to lose this. Only if England would properly fucking go with it. Oh, yeah, where did Canada go? Where are your forces? You're still at 17. Ah, the AI is so retarded. Especially when it's fighting with you. I genuinely believe it. The AI is incapable of fighting with another player. Which bothers me. Okay, the only thing is that we have right now is we have resources and we have a fairly decent civilian production right now. That's all that we have. We just yeah, we lost a lot of ground here. But they're shifting away their forces again, so... And England is shifting in troops, so... In theory, yeah, this is... I don't know where they're going. The US seems to have broken off their attack, and they might go... Yeah, they've got some more focus up in the northern bits there. It's not done yet. It's not done yet. It's definitely not done yet. They seem to also have a large representative force up north here. Well, let's just keep it there. You know, we don't care for that. Alright, okay, let's just, you know, every state we take, every piece of land we take just takes away factories from the United States, and that is all that we need. The less factories that they have, the more trouble they will have to keep up an army the size that it is. You know, considering the fact that we can barely keep up our army as it is, and we currently have 46 military factories. That's like half, and we only have half their army, so... In a way, we are... Well, we don't have the production. See, we have to be on the attack all the time, so we're mostly losing our resources. But we are shrinking the entire size of the front line. Not up north here, it's fucking terrible, but... how many troops are assigned here? Yeah, that's way too many. Okay, let's go. Okay, just take that for us, will you? Thank you. Yeah. Alright, okay, that seems to be fine. Good. Please, England, help in that attack. They're not. Of course they aren't. Because the AI is utterly shite. Sometimes. This is where a human player would be really useful to have. Let's see if we can cut off this entire big bit there. It's probably too big, but you can always try, right? You oh wait, you're only moving just now. Okay, I thought you should have been arrived by now. I'm making a lot of noises because I'm kind of used to the fact that, well, you're recording. You need to make a noise. But it is... I'm mostly trying to rack my brain in, you know, optimizing whatever I'm doing. And I'm probably not even doing it right, you know. Okay, yeah, we're down to 10k equipment efficiency. Very nice. England is still not willing to assist us in these attacks. You move to the north and... Okay, thank you. There we go. So, nobody's moving, you're moving. There we go. And England is immediately, or UK technically, it's immediately trying to bail on that one. Yeah, you're gonna need some support, so there we go. In theory, you should be not in time, but... Okay. There we go. This is really weird. Okay. You, go here. You... go here. Just counterattack that. There we go. Right. You're the main attack. Why don't you... Why don't all of you just go on the main attack? You're gonna break off and you're gonna do it like that. There we go. Concentrated front line there, finally. That is that. That is US being stupid, okay. We're still making progress. I literally don't know where the US forces are. Wait, they're doing Liberty ships? That's weird, because that means that... that's just invasion. Okay, that's just invasion speed. Okay, for a second, well, Liberty... I was thinking maybe that has to do something with giving ships to the Allies. Actually isn't the case. I'm not gonna try that one again. Very low priority. I want to start training some more soldiers, and you get added onto you. I know it's not ideal, but we are slowly getting our equipment back. So I want to make use of that right now. And the US is really shrinking right now. Okay, let's just not do it like that. There we go. How long is it going for you to take there? 3 days. You are going to survive for 5 days. Okay, so hopefully you'll just make it in time. Good. That guy managed to survive. Ugh. Shit. Well, there went a pocket. So much effort to make a single pocket, and then it just went. Why don't you push up to that river? Push up to that river. Push up to that guy. It's all open ground, people. There's a lot of forces that we can potentially just cut off right now. So why don't we try? Right. Okay, Canada has been pushing back here. Seems their shit is happening everywhere. It's like the most chaotic... Oh, wow. They managed to save the forces there. Why don't we just cut them off? Like, right there. Okay, that is fine. I don't care much for that entire bit, to be honest. St. Louis is ours. It's another 10 points for us. That's got to be a quite a... Okay, so they are protecting Washington and that kind of stuff. Good to know. So we need to... I don't want to call it grind them down, but it's kind of what we need to do. 8k, so we're getting there. Okay, support weapons, nice. That's not gonna help me. It's not 41, right? Yeah, so let's get the artillery. New. There we go. There we go, okay. Yeah, that looks okay to me. Yeah. That looks okay to me. Yep, there we go. This is all like barely held together. That's the entire idea behind it. I want you to be a little bit more precarious in your attack, so stuff like this, don't do that. Don't attack on a wide front. Just take whatever you can take. And be careful about it. Just so seize those. Don't really want you to be attacking. I kind of do and I kind of don't. That's the entire problem I have right now. Okay, you're gonna do the attack, because you can actually move. You're gonna support it. Not gonna be much of a support, but okay. It is at least a support. Take more ground up north. It is a river attack, so that's... Okay, that's, never mind. Okay, just gonna do that. Go. Okay, keep going. Okay, I want this entire bit to relocate down here. And we can get some proper pressure on right there. And we can do like that. I don't care much about the rest of this. We can push in here, push in there. There we go. See what happens. Might be able to create a little pocket. Might not. I don't know. It is as it is. Okay, that has been cut off again. Okay, how far off are you? Yes, you are pretty damn close, but they are protecting their best assets. And okay, we're losing again over there. There's also not really a chance. Well, Quebec is still under control. Okay, there we go. Let them do their little work there. Green has way too much for front to cover. Okay, we can do this now again. Okay, now I want these guys just purely push up to the coast here. So that's not what I want you to do. That's what I want you to do. And not right now, though. I want to be careful with everything, really. So if you don't have a proper solution, don't bother attacking nationalist Spain, join the Axis. Or at least don't form a nation with the United States, then. Or a faction, I mean, not a nation. That would be the worst that could happen. Well, that probably means that this little trooplet is gonna get out of the war. Don't bother. And there we go. Okay, okay. They kind of called into the war, so that's kind of what I mean with that. Attack here. That's a free take, that's a free take. There we go. In theory, we could close this pocket. In practice, I don't think it's possible yet. This is a river attack, so it's going to be very difficult to get through there. But opportunity just arose right there. I actually need to remember to shrink this down. There we go. The Brits holding some of these fortifications is pretty nice. Or, I mean, provinces. Or sectors, whatever you want to call them. No, 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 no. You attack here, support here, here. There you go. You're definitely not there. We go. That's another US division gone. Okay, let's see. What are we looking at? 6.6k, so it's getting better. That's a stupid attack. I could have told you that beforehand. Seems that the division managed to survive. Shame. Right, but we made some progress here again. So what's the next full state? Now we know some of our production is in this one. Oh, we already own this state. Okay. Yeah. Taking it easy seems to have had the right effect. Just wipe out these guys. Alright, that's that one. Gibraltar managed to fall. Well, that happens. Okay, so that is also done. Because they're out of supply, they get a fairly high penalty. Can we get some support here? Ah, we're winning it anyway. Some troops with we do not get the bloody penalty. This attack might fail because we're running out of Nope. Okay, that's good. Okay, that means this entire bit now is cut off from the northern bits again. Good. More factories in state. How we're looking on production? We're still good. Let's just set factories in states that... Okay, no, we're still good on that one. How are we looking on this? Oh, we actually have a resource problem again. Wasn't expecting that. We have some transport, so we can trade with the Brits. Okay, let's send this out. It's a little bit too early, I would say, but you're arriving in right time. There we go. That's another US troop wiped out. Okay, you can immediately go over here. You can immediately go to Charlotte. There we go. You go over here. Good. Don't abandon provinces, please. Wait, there's only 8 assigned here? Where's the other ones? Oh, that's not good. 11, that makes a little bit more sense. Just shift them over. Slowly but surely we're getting there. Right, 4 divisions here that have been cut off. I think the US is falling. Definitely is falling. Anyway, with that, I'm going to end the video. I want to thank you guys for watching. See you guys in the next one. Have a very good day. Bye-bye.